What's up, Docs? It's me, the real Bugs Bunny, Docs. Today I'll be reading a new audiobook. Now, apparently, this one is LeBron's favorite book ever, and apparently, I've never read it before. So, this will be a fun new experience. So, this is Diary of a Farting Creeper by Wimpy Fart. What's up, Doc? Let's read the back, Doc. Alright. Minecraft, Diary of Farting Creeper is a hilarious must-read for any kid who loves Minecraft. Kids ages 7 and up can't wait to jump into these Minecraft adventures. Why does the creeper fart? Creepers are supposed to explode, but something went wrong. In the first book of this hilarious Minecraft adventure series, we will get to read the diary of an actual young Minecraft creeper. Take a peek at what is really going on in this creeper's life and how he overcomes trouble and bullying at school. Are creepers really different from us? You'll be surprised at what you discover, so jump into this Minecraft adventure and find out. Let me go a little bit about the author. Who is Wimpy Fart? Wimpy Fart loves Minecraft and writes some awesome unofficial Minecraft books for you because you are the best Minecraft fans in the world. He's talking about me, Doc, and you, the viewer, Doc. You can email Wimpy Fart to find out when the next book is coming out, or talk about really loud farts. wimpyfart@gmail.com. If you saw the last video, spoiler warning if you haven't, but as we know, Wimpy Fart is actually Shelby, LeBron's wife, so I'm excited to see what she wrote. Now we're Farting Creeper. Here we go. Now, Book 1. Why does the creeper fart when he should explode? That is a good question. I am eager. But this isn't my real hand. This is Gerald turning the page for me, obviously. Copyright 2016 through 2018 Wimpy Fart. Alright, we got this nice... I'm not going to read all that. You're awesome for buying my book. Thank you. Aw, you're welcome, Shelby. Alright. Oh my god, Book 2. We'll read that if this video gets over 1 like. We got the table of contents. I don't know if we're gonna read this book all in one sitting, because my last book was it was a short one. This one's a bit of a long one. So let's just get on with it. You know what? How about we do we'll just see when's a good time to stop. There's probably gonna be like 2 parts or 3 parts or 4 parts. Let's get started. Alright, Wednesday. People at school called me names again. I'm having a hard time at school because the other creepers won't leave me alone. I wish they would all go away. This way I could just live my life. So, what if I'm the only creeper in Minecraft who can't explode? So what if I fart instead of blowing up? This is me. This poor guy, I feel so bad for him. I am already very sad and embarrassed, so people don't need to make my life even more miserable for me. Don't they know creepers started as fart machines a long time ago? That's why we're green. I never knew that, Doc. Every single day in school is a nightmare. To be honest, out of school is the same thing. Because I live around the same people. My parents don't help at all. They just try to make me blow up. But I can't. All I do is fart and I have no idea how to change this. Well, let me explain. We don't actually blow up. It just looks like we do. We actually make an explosion and we disappear. My little cousin already made his name known in the creeper community. He blew up when he met a human, and he was just 2 years old. His parents are very proud of him. They always ask my parents what's wrong with me. To make things worse, all my siblings have amazing blow-up potential. Even if none of them actually exploded until now. They can hiss really loud if they focus, and you can hear a small explosion, which means their body is ready to blow up. They all need right now is a perfect moment to show off their explosion. My sister hunts every storm, trying to get herself charged so she can make a bigger explosion. When the time comes, I'm the only different one in my family. Poor fighting creeper. Poor little guy. Thursday. Another day at school surrounded by creepers who can put up a decent explosion while all I can do is fart. I know that I'm supposed to learn how to hiss and then explode like all the good creepers, but I don't understand why everyone is so obsessed with it. Even our neighbor, a skeleton, can make a huge explosion. My parents say he can do this because he's a skeleton and he made those long arms, which we don't. I don't understand how that works. Speaking of my parents, they, if they would have taken this blow up thing as serious as everyone does today, then all my siblings and I wouldn't be alive right now. They'd be too busy practicing explosions and probably gotten married. That means my siblings and I would be creeper dust. Oh my, we got some creepers here. Once I tried to ask our teacher, Miss Crunk, why we can't just hiss and move on without blowing up, but everyone laughed and mocked me. The only thing she said was we need to practice a lot if we want to become decent creepers. The problem is, the more I try, the worse I am at this thing. I remember the day I found out I can't explode. It was the second week of school and we were given instructions on how to hiss. Turn the page. Turn the frickin' page. There we go. And we were supposed to expand our stomachs as big as we can so we can eventually blow up. Everyone in the class did it, but when it was my turn, I walked in front of the class smiling and I hissed and I tried to focus on pushing, but my stomach out when I heard this loud noise. I'm going to try to replicate that. I think that was pretty good. Alright. I farted really loud. Oh, it was a fart. That explains it. I farted really loud and it sounded like fireworks. Everyone laughed, but the teacher said those things happen, so I tried again. The same result. I farted twice in front of the whole class. Sad face. The teacher was really nice about it, and she said I'd be able to blow up at some point, but I just need more practice. After 2 months of non-stop farting, I was the joke of the entire school, and my parents were asked to come to school to talk to the teachers. The teacher I met told them I am moist, and I won't be able to blow myself up, like, never. Oh, this poor guy. My parents were sad, but they tried to find a cure for me. Nothing helps. I am still the creeper who farts. Most of the time, it happens when I try to blow up, but it also happens when I get nervous. Don't I know it? Today, for example, this creeper girl I like a lot was playing far away from the school. When a human came near her and was pushing her around, she was so scared, so she just froze there. And I went to her as soon as I could. I tried to stand up for her, but I was nervous, so I farted and the human started to laugh at me. Really loud laughed, almost as loud as my fart. Like, he heard a great joke. The girl punched me because my fart smelled really bad. She thought I farted on purpose, so then she ran away. I just stood there while she ran away, and the human laughed at me. I felt like such a loser. After a few minutes, I found my strength and go back to class, leaving the human alone. He was still rolling on the ground laughing. So embarrassing. Since that happened, everyone called me names like stink bomb and gas ball or fart knocker, because the only thing I can do is fart instead of blow up. I feel really sad for this farting creeper guy. Friday. Today we learned more about cats, and our teacher told us that we should be afraid of them. I don't get it. Like, why do we need to be afraid of them? I think they're creepy, but I want a specific reason. It's like being afraid of the dark. I used to be afraid of the dark until I realized there was nothing in there to be afraid of. So I went on with my life. Same is the case for cats. I asked the teacher, what harm can a cat do to a creeper? And her only response was that we don't know, but creepers have always been afraid of cats since the beginning of time. I wish I could see a cat. You know, guys, remember in my last video of my audiobook, there was a cat. I don't know whose cat it was, but maybe he was looking for fighting creeper. Alright. I don't even think this can hurt me. I mean, come on, it's just a cat. They don't have weapons or armor or anything like that, like humans do. So, why are cats dangerous? I don't think they are. After school, I went to use the library, trying to find out more about cats. All the books I read talk about how cats are supposed to react when we see a cat. Basically, run away. But then I'm sorry, why we need to be afraid of cats? This would be our last page for now. Okay, Saturday. all the other creepers got together today to hang out, except me, of course. They say Stink Bomb isn't supposed to hang out with the real creeper kids. Sometimes, creepers just get together to find people to scare. Other creepers cut school and do it during the day sometimes, too. Sunday, my teacher called my parents and asked them to let me hang out with the other creepers. Apparently, our parents know we go out at day and roam the village and the mines, looking for someone to scare. It's always they and never we, because I never join them. I did go with them once, but it was a mess. The group didn't know I was there. I stayed quiet because I didn't want them to see me and start making fun of me like how they usually do. I just wanted to see how this big hangout thing works. So I was following. We got to the local village, where humans and villagers usually mind their own business. There are also 2 mines in the area, so plenty of human material to be scared. I stayed close to the group. They were putting together some sort of plan in a couple of minutes. 2 of the guys were on top of a house. Well, everyone else was on the ground. I could see where this was going, and I wanted to watch. I tried to get closer to them to have a better view. Suddenly, a villager showed up right in front of my face. I was shocked and scared that I ripped multiple farts. They were loud. Fire came out of my butt. Everyone saw what happened, and they laughed so hard. That was one time one of them almost blew up. No more sneaking around for me. Now, I'm supposed to join the group for the next hangout, which is scheduled next week. Yuck! Thought of spending time with those guys makes me fart. Yes, I am standing here farting instead of blowing up. Not even a small explosion. Nothing. That'll do it for this video. So, make sure to stay tuned for my next video on Diary of a Farting Creeper, where we read the next few chapters. Thanks for watching.